Hey there, Tamir from Fibonacci-Traders.com here. Welcome for another weekly edition, my top stocks to watch for the coming week. Like, subscribe, and stay with me for the rest of the video. AXP American Express, first name on my list. We need continuation above the 217, and then we will see 220, 224 to the upside. And as you can see, we are in an uptrend. We are above the yellow zone. We are above the green line. So, long continuation above the 216.40. Next is DKNG Draft King uptrend channel. As you can see, channel, the lower border of the channel holding very strong the support for the higher lows. Now all we need to do is long continuation, wait for a break above the 44 area, the yellow zone. And as we know, the yellow zone is the most important support and resistance zone according to the FTI. And if you don't know what the FTI is, we have a special video on the FTI. Link in the end of this video. Long continuation above the 43.50, and then we continue this option channel towards the 45.50 and 54.60 to the upside. Dow, DOW, not the Dow Jones, Dow Inc. Long continuation above 56.80, and then we have all these levels to the upside. We can also take Fibonacci to the upside, and then Fibonacci will give us more levels of future resistance for price action. And as you can see, we are inside an option channel, the lower border of this option channel holding nice the higher lows. Now we are also above the middle trend line, and as long as we are above it, we are on our way up. Halo, HALO. What do we see here? We have an uptrend. Now, long continuation above the 40.80 towards 43 and 45. We can take Fibonacci even higher. And now, what do we see? Double bottom scenario that can take us all the way to 55 and then 52.80. Just a reminder, everything that you see and hear on my channel is for educational purposes only. Everything here is based on my ideas, my experience, 7 years plus of experience, together with the help of this magnificent tool, the FTI. Nike is next. We are still in a downtrend channel, but we are above the yellow zone. Now I'm waiting for continuation above the 107.50 and then towards the 113, 112 area, above this area, and this gap at the 121, 85% chance this gap will get filled. We have earnings, still have time until earnings. March 21st. Can we get this gap filled before earnings? Next is WNG Wing option channel. We don't even need the FTI to know that we are in an uptrend, very strong uptrend since September 2023. The dip of September was 150. Now we're 342. Long continuation above the 340, and then you have continuation inside these trend lines, inside this uptrend channel, towards the 360, 380, and then we might even see 440. This is where the FTI channel take us. Lululemon, LU is the ticker. Downtrend channel, I'm waiting for a break above the downtrend channel, above the yellow zone, and then we can see 470, 480, and all these levels to the upside. We can also take Fibonacci to the upside, and this is all the levels of support and resistance for future price action. Let's take Fibonacci a little bit higher, and here, as you can see, Fibonacci gives us everything that we need. Starting our long position, once we'll get 2-3 days inside this yellow zone above the 470, and then we will add to this winning position above the 487 towards 500 and 516. If you want to learn how to manage risk, how to manage positions, and how to add to winning positions instead of taking money out, Fibonacci traders, once we see a winning position, we add money, we don't take money out. Why? Because we already have a winning position. So why not adding money to this winning position? If you want to learn how to do it, check the links in the description below. Choose the one-on-one mentorship program with me live, or the pre-recorded. Basically, it's the same program, but pre-recorded. Both program will give you lifetime access for support, guidance from me, and of course all Discord channels, not including the FTI. But once you choose your path to success, all the rest, you leave it to me. I will support and guide you until you will become a professional trader. Ulta, if you remember it from last week or even in the past 2 weeks, we are still long on Ulta. Why? Because we see uptrend channel, we are above the green line, we manage our risk according to this green line. This is our risk management. Long continuation, and we will see 577 and 600. Still have time, middle of March. Earnings, Moderna, mRNA, trying to break above this downtrend channel. We got ourselves a buy signal, but I'm waiting for continuation, at least 2 days closing above this yellow zone, and then we will see 106 and 116. Above 116, ladies and gentlemen, we will see 140 on mRNA. AJG, Arthur Gallagher. What do we see here? Uptrend. We can take these trend lines and make them a little bit wider. Now, next resistance is the 248, 250 area. Above it, we are going towards the 257, 267, and as long as this name AJG is inside these trend lines, inside this uptrend channel, the way is up. All you need to do is learn how to manage your risk. You have Fibonacci levels, you have this green line. So this is why I developed this magnificent tool, the FTI. Look at AJG without the FTI, and look at one click away. What do we see? You get everything that you need. You have support, resistance levels to the upside. You have trend lines to show you the way. You have buy, sell signals, and you have the green line to manage your stop loss. BMY, super interesting. On the top of my watch list, what do we see? We still see a downtrend channel, but always zoom in, zoom out. On the shorter term, what do we see? Double bottom scenario, the 47 area holding strong support. Now long continuation, breaking above this downtrend channel, 2-3 days above it, and then we will see 43.50 above it. We will close this gap at the 56, and then 57 and 63 to the upside. Last but not least, Chewy, CHWY, downtrend channel, but the weekly, it looks like this. On the weekly, Chewy might be a double bottom scenario. Let's take out without the FTI. This is how it looks. You have here all this area, very important area of support. Just put a line. See this line, the 1630 area, very important area of support. I want to see another few days holding above the 60.35, and we have a double bottom scenario, a potential double bottom. Of course, short continuation 2-3 days below the 1635. We can continue our short position towards where? No need to guess. Just put Fibonacci, swing low, swing high, and here you have it. Next support is the 1460 and then 1262. Always prepare for both sides. Never be biased. And you have also this trend line, and as you can see, touch, touch, now maybe one more touch, and double bottom scenario towards the 25, and maybe even higher towards where? Ask Fibonacci. Fibonacci will let you know. 3270 and 38 to the upside. So hope you found this video helpful. If you did, like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell because we are going live every day 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, preparing together for the coming trading day. Until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thank you.